What's up guys, my name is Mars, welcome back to another video. Here back on F1 2019 once again, and today we are here to do something a little bit different. Today we're going to try the Legends Edition DLC. Basically what we're going to do is that we're going to enter in the championship hub on the solo mode, and we're going to do the Legends Senna versus Prost. We have 8 challenges to do, and if we do all the challenges we're going to unlock the McLaren and the Ferrari of Senna and Prost respectively for the 90 season. Yes, I believe it is. That season that ended with a crash at Suzuka, a pretty dramatic end of the season. So we have 8 challenges. I'm going to make 2 parts of this video, where in each part I'm going to do 4 of these challenges. Leave a like and subscribe channel if you're new to see more Formula 1 2019 content, and if you want to see the part 2, it really motivates me to make more. And make sure to activate the ringing bell to not miss any video, because a lot of content is going to come to the channel in these next few weeks. So we're going to start with the first one, that is the checkpoint challenge around Monaco. And okay, it's obviously that we're going to choose Senna to drive at Monaco, so further ado, let's go.
Hello again, and thank you for joining us today for one of the few events this year that won't have a critical impact on the World Championship. So maybe we can all relax just a little bit more and enjoy the action from this wonderful field of historic cars.
So here we are guys, checkpoint challenge. We have to make 7.5 kilometers, and we have 47 seconds. Jesus, I can't read numbers, so that was weird. So let's see, I don't know how's the difficulty, so if it's hard I'm going to change, but first contact with the car, let's go Monaco, and let's see what we can do, ladies and gentlemen. The sound of this car is absolutely beautiful. So we have to travel 7.5 kilometers around the streets of the Principality. I don't know if we're going to make it, because I don't know how's the difficulty. I forgot to see, and as we hit the wall, so maybe I want to focus a little bit. You know, 3 seconds away of our rival Prost. He is ahead of us, not that far actually, as we have a snap of oversteer and we go into the tunnel. So this is a circuit guide at Monaco. Not the best lap. I think Senna would be not proud of me, but heading to the Nervo chicane, we received a warning. This is on strict corner cutting rules, I believe. So we have Prost being a roadblock. I don't know what is this guy doing, but this is a Senna and Mansell recreation, where Prost is Senna and we are Mansell, and down of the inside as Rascasse. What a beautiful move. There you go, very confident. What a beautiful cutscene. As easy as you like. That is, ladies and gentlemen, how you get an attractive thumbnail. 4.5 kilometers done, so I'm going to shut up a little bit and let you guys enjoy the sound of this McLaren. This sound is absolutely amazing. Kiss to the wall. This sound is amazing. If I unlock one of these cars, I have to do a championship in one of these, as we have a moment, but we survived. Second lap done, fastest lap, boom. 7.5 kilometers almost. The difficulty was I put first on hard, but then I saw 110 AI, and I couldn't change the AI, so I thought to go on medium. Okay, we already made the kilometers. That was a moment. It's a little bit loose, this car. It should be has a lot of torque, I believe, because the rear is all over the place. I put on medium and the difficulty was 110. But we're going to make this challenge. And surely that was our last checkpoint. And we're going to make the challenge, so I think medium is the best difficulty. And here we go, and the challenge is done. 1 out of 8 done. Let's go to the next one. So next challenge is an overtake challenge around Monza. So yeah, if it's Monza, we go with the Ferrari of Alan Prost. Let's go. Just you guys to see that I'm not kidding. Here is the difficulty. So strict on accounting rules. So now this time is regular, but on Monaco was strict. So yeah, maybe I can abuse a little bit Ascari. Let's see.
Two classic cars, an iconic pair of racing drivers, and one special invitational event is what we're here for today. And it looks like we won't have to wait too much longer for it all to kick off. This may not be a full race session, but I'm sure that the rivalry between these drivers will be just as strong as ever.
Thanks, Crofty, and let's see, we have 5 minutes in this challenge, so it's going to be a little bit much longer than the Monaco one. We have to overtake 10 cars, so, and these cars should be weaker, because I know how the overtake challenges are. So let's see what we can do. Let's hear this Ferrari on the straight. Oh my god, it's absolute. I think the sound of the McLaren is a little bit more beautiful, but the Ferrari is good as well. But I think I prefer the McLaren, to be honest. But yeah, we have cars from the class 3, so this move should be easy, you know. So one is cleared, one of the Lotuses of Emerson Fittipaldi, I believe. So yeah, let's see if we can overtake these 10. Ooh, on the outside, he squeezes a little bit, mate. That's not very cool. That's now, yeah, now you're cleared. He has a right to battle, but the difference of pace is monstrous, so I think there's no point. But yeah, it squeezed me a little bit, maybe too much. I don't know. He didn't abuse Ascari. Just kissing the inside curb. Let's see if we can overtake this guy even before the Parabolica. Yes, we can. No chance at all. So I think I'm going to put on Rich, and let's see the straight line speed of this thing as we run a little bit wide. Thank God that it isn't on strict corner cutting rules. Slipstream, it's just Lotuses in this challenge. And yeah, it reached to 316, maybe 15. Hit the breaking point. I really like classic cars. It's unfortunate that not many people play with classic cars on a multiplayer. It's very unfortunate. I don't see much classic car lobbies. So yeah, maybe I have to organize a race with these cars of the special edition one day. It's a good idea for a video. I believe this is being very easy, because we have more than 2 minutes and a half, and we already overtook 7 cars, and these guys are squabbling, so it makes things even easier. As we go a little bit off to the gravel because I was distracted, so. But oh! Oh my god! Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but it happened, and we are alive. Let's see the damage. No damage. I don't know if it's turned on or not, but if it is turned on, I don't know how the hell we escaped that, but there you go. That was freaking close, Jesus. The next one is now Senna, so let's see if we can overtake our rival. Oh, we're already catching Senna, so oh god. Okay, it was being very slow. Side by side, this is historical. Apparently we made contact with him, we received a warning. He has better slowed line speed, it seems, but he slows down a lot. Jeez, it seems that I'm in 0% AI, but there you go, we overtook Senna as I make the same mistake. So maybe I'm going to put in the next challenge the difficulty on hard, so But yeah, it broke so early. And there you go, it's finished. And we passed another challenge, so 2 are done, 6 to go. Let's go to the next one. So now we have a pursuit challenge around Interlagos, so it's obviously... Okay, but now we're going to put on hard, because it was too easy in the previous 2. And we're going with Ayrton Senna do Brasil, so let's see, let's go to Interlagos, and let's see if we came out successful.
Here we are then, the calm before the storm, as we wait for this field of iconic cars to burst into life for the historic invitational event today. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to be here, and welcome along to all of you at home as well. So grab a cup of tea and get ready as our competitors make their final preparations.
I believe Brazilians would prefer a cup of Guaraná, but if you know what Guaraná is, a drink very well known in Brazil and here in Portugal as well. But let's focus on racing. We have a pursuit challenge and we have to finish in first place. So basically we're going to be the last to start. The other cars are going to start first, and then we have to catch them. So yeah, are going to be slower cars. Prost is going to be the first, so we have to catch Prost as well. So let's see what we can do. These guys have to go first, so we have to wait for our turn. So the lights are going red and the car is revving up, 5 red lights, and away we go to the Brazilian challenge. And let's see what we can do in front. Ayrton Senna in front of their home fans as we step a little bit off to the gravel, so that's not very good, but let's see what we can do. Now he's on hard difficulties, so we have to push like crazy, like Senna did in his Formula 1 days. In his whole career, he was always pushing. So let's see, but this car is amazing to drive. There's only one way to drive this car, is just flat out. I already discovered that. That was Formula 1 in his golden era, as we have a Lotus to pass on the outside. Much better downforce, no chance. Goodbye, pal. The things at this time were so much simpler. No DRS, no ERS, no fuel saving, I believe, because there was refueling as we overtake the third place. Things were so much. Look at the front wing; it's just a plank of wood. Much simpler times, much crazier times. Unfortunately, the safety wasn't the best. I wish I could live in these days. Oh, that was beautiful, baby! Woohoo! That was an amazing overtake on the inside. That was amazing. Oh, we made call. Oh, the difference of speed. Murray Walker would be crazy at this moment. Hello, Alan. Let's try to make the move on the Professor. It's going very slow. I don't know what is happening with the AI. It's on hard difficulty. But there you go. We made the move stick. And we are into the lead on the last lap. Here we go. Final corner. Revving up this McLaren, and we're going to cross the line, and Ayrton Senna is going to win the Brazilian Grand Prix in front of their own fans. Get in there. Oh, and it's already done. We unlocked, but you have to do more challenges, you know. But it seems that we unlocked the cars already by doing just 3 challenges, so that's odd, to be honest. But we're going to do the final challenge of this episode, of this 2-episode mini series, I can say. That is a time attack a challenge at Paul Ricard. So now we're going with the French driver, that is this man, and let's go.
Welcome to today's invitational event, where some of the world's finest drivers will be treating us to a special exhibition of some of the sport's most iconic cars.
away we go, final challenge. So we have a time attack, and yeah, we have 5 minutes and 25 seconds to make 3 laps around Paul Ricard. So let's see what we can do. I don't know if we're going to make this alone, but okay, we have Senna in our company, so that's good. Not being alone on track. Time trial is enough, you know. Really mount the curbs, using all the track. Is a little bit more narrowed this year at Paul Ricard. That session is a little bit more narrow in this game because, as you guys know, Paul Ricard came out. Paul Ricard debuted in Formula 1 once again in last year, so Codemasters didn't have much time to model this circuit. So there was some fails, I can say, in the modeling of the track. But this year is more correct, I can say, and yeah, that part is a little bit more difficult, a little bit less flowing, you know, more narrow. But here we go. I don't know if we're catching Senna, I believe so. So let's do what we have to do. Can I go flat out here? Yes, we can. These cars are not so bad. So using all the track, very enjoyable to drive with these cars at Paul Ricard. That is a high downforce track in this session. Really enjoying. We are on the tail of Senna almost. Probably going to overtake him on the straight. Let's see. That McLaren is very good on straight line speed. On the straight line. Remember that he's going to brake early, I believe. I bet with you that he's going to brake early. We're going to move to the inside. Yes, he broke so early, but he resists. Let's give him a little bit of room, a little bit of respect. He backs off, and we are in P1 with 1.5 lap to go. It's unfortunate that the AI in this challenge, in this DLC, is very weak, because if I had a much enjoyable battle, this DLC would be on top. Maybe as we had enough spin, Jesus. And Senna is going to come back. No, he is not. Here we go. Final couple of corners, and we're going to make this challenge. 10 seconds to go, but it's going to be enough to accomplish this challenge. Great. And there you go, guys. 4 of the 8 challenges available on this DLC are done. Next video is going to be the part 2, where we're going to make the remaining 4. So yeah, if you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe channel if new to see more Formula 1 2019 content. It really motivates me to make more. Active the ringing bell to not miss any video, because part 2 is going to come soon. But now it's time to say goodbye. My name is Mash, and I'll see you guys next time.